really interesting day in terms of how we work out today, because I don't know if you guys have seen those shirts or those memes or whatever, and they say your workout is my warm-up, right? So we look at that by itself. Mike Pegerin, I'm not gonna take my shirt off. So we look at that, and today our warm-up is gonna be our workout. That's gonna be a big part of the workout today, because we got 2 rounds of 9 exercises, and it's gonna take us about 20 minutes, 20 something minutes to get through the warm-up. But the warm-up has some exercises in it that are going to challenge us, but at the same time, there's gonna be some other things in there that are lower intensity, but that are actually going to be good for us as a whole. So we have, 9 exercises? Let me move this here up. If you want to listen to the music I'm listening to today in my ear, go on YouTube, search Darren Day, and listen to all of his stuff. It's Morris Day's kid. He's good stuff. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 exercises to begin with. Oh, before we start, you're gonna need something in your house, if you have it, like a sofa, or like a couch or a chair, because we are going to have an exercise where one foot needs to be suspended, like that, right? So it doesn't have to be this high, it just has to be behind you and up, right? All right, so first exercise, easy. We're gonna start with that world's greatest stretch. We're gonna do both sides today. Start in your push-up position. You're gonna take a leg out. It may be a little sticky at first. We'll go out, out. Then we'll come back. Open, open. We will be pretty tight here right now. That's okay. We're gonna get warm. All right, and if you feel like hanging out up there, hang out up there. All right, so this next one, use a wall, I'm gonna use this strap. Hang on to a wall, hang on to a countertop, cross your right leg over your left leg. All right, and then all you're gonna do is sit down, stand up. As you sit down, try to push this knee towards the ground. All right, if you need something to hold on to, it's here. Same thing. Try to stand all the way up if you can. One more on this side and then we'll switch. And the matter of how low you can get depends on a lot of things, right? Depends on that single leg strength, depends on how flexible this guy is right here. So don't think that you have to go to a certain level. We're trying to get a lengthening or stretching right back here into the glute and then back up. All right. This one, we're gonna squat, keep our elbows inside our legs, so maybe it's a slightly wider stance than you normally would have. Feet pointed forward, right? Feet pointed forward is the big thing here. All right, we're gonna sit, elbows inside, and then push your elbows out, stand back up. All right, so sit as much as you can, elbows inside the legs, and then push the elbows out, so your knees go out, and then come back. If you notice, when you push out, if you don't have that much mobility, your feet will start to turn out like mine idea is to fight that, but still let your knees go out. Made up your mind that you won't fall in love. Alright, next one is easy, it's just butt. We're gonna do 2 exercises inside this. Butt kicks and then slap your butt. Alright, so butt kicks will start out just kind of walking, right? And really trying to pull that leg up to get your heel to hit you in the butt. Dude, I can listen to this kid all day. Alright, this one's simple, simple, simple. Alright, next one, you're just gonna take your arms, touch, touch, touch. Not a swinger, but I'm guessing this is kind of like a backstroke. Next one, scorpion. So if you want your mat, take your mat. If you don't want your mat, all we're gonna do, take a leg, lift it, tap it on the other side of your body. Right? So you're gonna really start to feel a stretch up here, and then when you go over, it's gonna come into the mid-lower back area a bit. One more on this side, and then we'll switch sides. And you may not get this foot to be knee level or higher, that's okay. Maybe it's down here, and that's a good enough stretch for you. Last one. All right, now, so we're gonna do single leg lifts and then across the body. So I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna lift my leg as high as I can, then I'm gonna bend it, rotate here, come back, extend it, lower it. Right? Other leg, bend it, rotate over, come back, extend it, lower it. Bend, let it fall to the other side of your body. Keep your hands on the ground if you can. Come back, extend that leg, lower that leg, other side. Do you remember? Do you remember? If you haven't noticed by now, my own workouts are filled with me singing a bunch of random crap to get through it. Alright, we're going to build a plank now. Alright, so this is the steps of the plank over and over and over again. So, here, elbows underneath the shoulders. I'm going to squeeze my butt, toes are pointed forward, squeeze my butt, squeeze my abs, follow them up, shoulders down and back, squeeze, come back. Butt, abs up, shoulders down and back, back. That's the whole move, right? If you want to add to it and make it a little bit more intense, butt, abs, quads, back. Follow through that order. Butt, Abs up, keep your quads flexed. At the top, shoulders down and back, away from the ears. Come back. Last one of these, we're still in this prone position. All right, so now, you're gonna float your arms here. And you're just gonna go snow angels with your arms floating a couple inches off the ground. Right, so don't let them come down here, right? Up in line, biceps by the ears at the finish. All right, I'm gonna go back to the beginning. All right, so back to that world's greatest stretch. So it's that step on your pinky, and we're gonna move both arms. I'll keep it on here. Ooh. This one right after that last one. Shoulders are turned on a little bit, aren't they? All right, figure four. All right, we can also do this off a wall. Holding on to the wall. Get your hands about eye level, maybe a little lower, all right? Because then you have room to go somewhere. If they start up here, you might not be able to go anywhere, right? Get your ankle on top of your knee, like right above your knee. One more this side. It's my own fault. Whew. Survival. And we're gonna squat next, elbows out. Let's work out, kids. All right, so a little wider than normal. Dig the elbows inside. Pop. Back. Again, if you can't get low in that squat, our cheat is hands. All right, so let's say this is as low as I can get. All right, so, That's all right. Or maybe it's because I don't have that mobility. All right, butt kicks is next. If you want to start that jog with that butt kick. Survival. And we'll start here. If you want to, you can run. All right, so if you want to, pick up the feet, get it going. Survival. Okay, hands, boom. Does anyone see the movie The Last Dragon? You are the last dragon. So my dog is named after. If you didn't know. Alright, next one, scorpion. Alright, we're on the ground. Yeah, yeah, yeah. To you, where you go with that leg. Right? The higher we go, the more of our body is going to come into play. Right? So if I go higher, all of a sudden this shoulder starts turning on a little bit. Right? One more. That was switch sides. Right? Because you've got a contraction because you're basically coiling that side of your body. We're not doing general warm-ups, right? We're doing warm-ups that are actually going to improve the quality and the fluidity of your body. So, where are we at? Supine. On your back, right? We're going to do that. Leg lift. Boom, boom. All right, so you notice today, there's two exercises right in a row where we're kind of corkscrewing our body a bit, right? If you don't think that this is important in how your body functions, you're gonna realize you're gonna live a life full of stiffness and not in a good way. All right, this kind of protects you from these simple injuries, right? Where you don't know why, but you reach down to grab a bag or a pencil or something, and all of a sudden your back just goes, flop. Yeah, it's because you don't have mobility there. All right, next one, build a plank. Start on the ground, squeeze up. Maybe drag the elbows down this time and back. All right, so doing this from the other side. All right, can't see because of my tattoos, but if we do it from this side, I squeeze here, pull my elbows down, and all of a sudden this tenses up a bit. right? You should be able to make yourself shake in a plank. Right? If you can't shake, if you're just hanging out here, there's muscles that you're not recruiting or engaging for the skill of that plank. We got last one. All right, last one, prone, right? So that means laying on your stomach. You're gonna float those arms. And back. Biceps should be right next to the ears. All right, if you drop them, they're not. So get your head to float just off your mat or just off the floor. On the back side, maybe squeeze your shoulder blades together, pop your upper body off the ground a bit. Good. And that's our warm-up. All right, who's not warm? All right, so this is going to be a little quick hitter on the other side, right? It's going to be a little quick hitter on this other side. So we're basically going 12 reps down to 1. So we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 exercises today. All right, it's gonna be 12 reps of those exercises down to 1 rep. All right, I'm gonna go at my pace. If you want to really whoop your ass, add a couple more on there. So maybe it's 14, 15 down to 1. All right, I'll show you the exercises and then we'll get her going. All right, so exercises, side lunge to balance. Alright, side lunge to balance. So we're going to sit into this, right? Here. Alright, so we'll do 12 each way. Alright, then we get into a leg abduction push-up. So I'm going to start here. One leg goes out, push up, and back. Other leg goes out, push up, and back. We're only going to do, we're going to count that as total on the push-ups, right? 12 lunges aside, but 12 total push-ups, so it'll be 6, right? And then 11 total push-ups, so it'll be 6 on one side, 5 on the other side, right? Next exercise, this is where you're going to need that bench or that sofa or whatever. Up to you how you do this. Back leg is going to hang off of it. We're going to sit and drive up. If you want to get crazy, you can jump. All right, then kick throughs. Back to that push-up position. All right, this is that one where we're going to go back, replace, and back. And our last one, squat jump. All right? So, 12 down to 1. All right, so I'll do mine at my pace. All right? I will kind of remind you what the exercises are. What's so funny? I'll kind of remind you what the exercises are as we go through it. All right, so are we good? I'm gonna change it. I love Tori Kelly, but not this song right now. Zoop, 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 zoop. Okay. Doo, doo, doo. All right, here I go. So after your rounds, right, up to you if you want to take a break right after it before you go through it again. All right? If not, and you want to just continue, go ahead, right? All right, here I go, starting off with that side lunge to balance, right? You have to establish a balance before you go back. All right, here we go. Try to sit down and back on the hip. This foot stays that way, not that way. I have no idea how many that was. I think it was 11 or 10. My bad. Come all the way up. So what you'll notice is, because you want to get through these, you'll notice you're not going to come all the way up. You just kind of come here so you can fall back. Right? Boom. Hang out, hang out, hang out. Be able to hang out, hang out, hang out, hang out. Just hold on. Other side. Sorry, I gotta do 2 more on this side. All right. That leg abduction push up. I am not a good counter because I have no idea what number I'm on. Let's call it 8. All right, next one. Rear foot elevated squat. Try to get this front leg 90 degrees. Upper body stays upright. You can do it! Yes, that's right. Just like that. Would you guys rather me be like that? I mean, I can do it. It'll be awesome. Push off that. Kick loose. Oh, that was way off. Watch, see? What am I doing? Squat jumps. That's going to be the hardest exercise. So I'm gonna take a break. If you wanna keep going, keep going. And then we got 11. Yep. Tired. Remember, side lunge to balance. That leg abduction push up. Rear foot elevated split squat. That kick through, squat jump. All right, we're on 11. I'm gonna rest about a minute and a half. I still got about a minute left. And then I'll do 11. So we're descending the amount of reps, right? So in theory, it should be easier. But because we're actually taxing our body throughout it, doesn't really get that much easier. So we got one less rep here. All right, I'm gonna go. 11. Ush. Push up, 11 total. So you're gonna do 6 on one side, 5 on the other. Rear foot elevated. All the way up. Push off that front leg. Kick through. This is the crappy one. Long leg. You might be able to get here, right? Squat jump. probably take a minute and a half here. I'm going right now. I don't know if you are. Two days in a row, someone's called in this hour. 12 days before that, no one. 12 days in a row before that, no calls this hour. I'll probably go 15 seconds. All right, we got 10 here. This is rough. All right, here we go. Whoop. Ten total push-ups. Barefoot. Push off that front leg. That back guy is just along for the ride. Kick through. Long leg. All right, so we're trying to extend that leg out and get that leg straight, right, with the knee extension. So if you can't get to your hand or where your hand was without bending your leg, don't go that far. All right, so maybe it's, maybe it's rest a minute. And then we got 9. So we're also running against the clock here, right? So not only are we trying to go down to 1, we also got 14 minutes to do it. So we're at 9. These ones, they're gonna get incrementally quicker. Ah! You're right. Okay, so, yeah, they're gonna get incrementally quicker. All right, so as we go, that actual set will get shorter. So maybe manage your rest in that same fashion. All right, that's our minute. Side lunge to balance. All right, remember to keep that leg facing forward. I just did 10, my bad. Push-ups, 9 total. So, with just body weight, it's a little difficult to do a ton of back exercises. So, posture plays an amazing role in body weight exercises. So if you want to involve the back side, right, pay attention to your posture, right? Don't sink, stay upright, and think of proud, a proud posture. Kick through. Squat jump. Knees. So, I'm taking about 45 seconds here. All right, we are against the clock. Against the clock. Who's ready? You ready? I'm ready. I'm ready. I didn't even. Oh, I did. Side lunge. 8 total push-ups. Rear foot elevated. I've got to catch myself that the clock doesn't take priority over what I'm doing. Because what you'll find is you'll start to speed up your reps, decrease the quality of them to beat a time or to fit those reps in either side. Jumps. So, we'll go 45 here. So, here's the deal. We've got 7 minutes on a time clock, but it ain't about how much you have on a time clock right now. It's about how well you are still doing your reps, all right? Think about it that way. Don't look at the clock. Don't look at your goal as getting down to 1, even though that's what the workout consists of. Try not to look at it that way. Try to look at it as in like, are these reps that I'm doing right now as good a quality as the reps I did starting off? All right? Ain't about the clock. Too far gone. 7. Seven total push-ups. Least favorite of the day right here. Bottle, bottle. Oh, dry. gets me high. 7 squat jumps. Ha! 30 seconds. Ha. Guess what? You're gonna sweat today if you haven't done this yet. Right? If you haven't done this yet, you are going to sweat. You spend all my nights at my room. Side lunge, 6. Six total push-ups. Whiskey. Ice. Oh yeah. Get through. Six squat jumps. So, we got a minute on the clock. I'm gonna do round 5 on the clock, on video. You are more than welcome to continue, right? Now, if you're gonna continue, minimize the rest. Like, you know what? I'm just gonna do them all through here. All right. Instagram will probably cut off. Facebook, we're just gonna continue. All right, we'll continue. I'll get down to 1. Time cap is over, but I don't care, right? I still have something in me. I can still do all those exercises well. So, I'm gonna continue. Right? I don't care about the time cap. 5. 5 total push-ups. Kick through. 5 squat jumps. I'm gonna rest about 10. I'm gonna rest about 10 right now. And we're going. All right, here we go. 4. 4 push-ups. Yes. I'm sniffling like a mofo. Elevated. I was wondering. Kick through. Four squat jumps. I'm going right away. All right. 3. 3 push-ups. You never. Three kick throughs. Three squat jumps. Right away, 2. 2 push-ups. 2 split squats. 2 kick throughs. 2 squat jumps. 1. Whoop. 1 push-up. 1 kick through. 1 squat jump. Walk it out. Hey guys, my watch, again, just told me we're working out. If you got that bench or that sofa, put your hands on it. Get your butt as far away from your hands as you can. Drop your head. Rotate as much as you can to the left, keeping your hands on the sofa or the table or the wall, and rotate to the right. Look out and up under your armpit. Ooh. That was a good one. That was a good one, kids. That was a real good one.